So the last song on the record is called Singing for Country. It all began on the mid-north coast. I was watching this beautiful performance between my buddy Kim and his indigenous friend, and he was playing one of his songs, and this fella was singing and talking and telling a story in his language, the language of like his people for that area. And I just thought it was the most beautiful example of like how harmonious we can be, about how we can celebrate each other through art. And there's almost nowhere else on the planet that feels like this. And just trying to celebrate it as an Australian with, my mum's from Hungary originally, my dad was born in Cairns. I have no Indigenous roots, but I thought, how can I say how much I love Australia as, a first or second generation Australian? With so many foreign people here who just love this country and feel Australian, and there's definitely values that we share, and I just wanted to celebrate this song. It wasn't about being political, it was about being celebratory. It was all started on the mid-north coast. I was watching this beautiful interaction and thought, how can I just do justice to this place? And there's great lyrics I could barely sing for the joy of it, eagle rays and bottlenose dolphins, just being able to have the fun of singing those sort of words. But I think that people who come and visit Australia and see our wildlife and feel the energy of this place, are enchanted by its wildness. And as an Australian, I'm certainly enchanted by it as well. I think that this song and the energy of this song, it was originally acoustic when I wrote it, sitting on the deck under a starry night sky in Scott's Head, mid-coast, New South Wales. And it became a piano song. And as I was delivering it, I asked Garrett how I was going, and he said, take it easy. Just take it easy. And we had to keep that in there because it was just such a beautiful moment between me and the producer, where there was nothing to do but sing this song with all the genuineness in your heart. It was no belting. There was no this, that, or the other. And I just tried to feel the earth beneath my feet. And I'm really happy with the sentiment of this song. I feel like it wraps up the record perfectly. And it's a story of singing for country.